On today's show, would you buy a $5,000 electric Chinese pickup truck? Well, it's coming to the US and Europe. How about an electrified Mustang? Because that's coming too. And Peugeot shows off its first electric car from 1941. All that and more coming right up on Autoline Daily. This is Autoline Daily, the voice of the global automotive industry. While the Renault-Nissan soap opera took an unexpected twist as French President Emmanuel Macron weighed in on the situation. He defended Renault's outsized power in the alliance, saying he felt Ghosn had gone too far in, and I quote, the nipponization of the group. He also told Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe that Ghosn's detention had gone too long and was too hard. Bloomberg reports that Macron now risks being seen as meddling in Japan's legal system. As we guess, the Japanese are not going to take too kindly to that nipponization remark. As part of its Dieselgate settlement, Volkswagen set up the company Electrify America, which is tasked with promoting electric vehicles and setting up a nationwide charging network. One of the highlights of its stations is high-powered chargers that are capable of pumping out up to 350 kilowatts. Due to that high throughput, the plugs have thick cables with an active liquid cooling system. But apparently, there's a potential safety issue with the cables, which has forced Electrify America to shut down most of its high-powered chargers. The good news is, there are few EVs capable of connecting to these chargers. The upcoming Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron will be able to, and all its CCS, CHAdeMO, and Level 2 chargers are not impacted. Race fans were treated to a thrilling and frustrating 24 hours of Daytona. After getting off to a great start, the sports car race was delayed for hours due to torrential rains. In the end, Cadillac took the overall win in the DPI class, with F1 driver Fernando Alonso as part of the driver lineup. BMW took the GT Le Mans category in an M8, and Lamborghini won the GT Daytona category with a Huracan. The LMP2 class was won by an Oreca because there were only 4 Orecas in that category. And we'll be back with more right after this.
Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone Tires, your journey, our passion. Dow Automotive Systems, advanced materials that deliver better results. And by ExxonMobil.
Hey, did you know that Peugeot made its first electric car way back in 1941? It was called the VLV. It featured 4 12-volt batteries, had a range of 75 to 80 kilometers, or close to 50 miles, and a top speed of 36 kilometers per hour, or a little over 20 mph. It sure is an interesting looking car, and Peugeot will have it, along with several other cars from its history on display at the 44th Retromobile Show in Paris starting early next month. With cars like the 201 Torpedo, which is celebrating its 90th birthday this year, to the Pininfarina Design 604, its first 6-cylinder car, the show will be a great display of Peugeot styling through the years. The truck market may be red hot in the U.S., but are truck buyers ready to own an electric pickup truck? One Chinese automaker thinks so. Kaiyan Motors plans to start exporting its electric Pikmin truck to the U.S. this year. The pickup is ideal for farms or construction sites. Since it only has 75 miles of range, a top speed of 28 miles per hour, and the capacity to carry 1,100 pounds of cargo. While that's not all that impressive, the Pikmin will only cost $5,000. Kaiyan is targeting 10,000 sales this year in the U.S., and the company is also launching the model in Europe. And in other EV news, Hyundai revealed pricing of the Kona Electric. The base SEL trim starts at just under $37,500. The limited model costs a little over $42,000, and the top-of-the-line Ultimate trim starts at about $45,600. The Kona Electric is available now in California and will be subsequently rolled out to the other ZEV states. Last week, FCA said the next-gen Dodge muscle cars will be getting some form of electric power. So what about the Ford Mustang? Will it need to do the same? We'll have more about that right after this. We're at Ford, and here was his response to electrifying its performance vehicles.
The men and women of Ford Performance are looking at whatever is available that defines better and improved performance. And I mean, you look at some of the Formula One cars with the KERS engines at each of the individual wheels. You know, people are out there pursuing it. And, you know, if you're going to make cars go faster with innovation and technology, those are things that you can look at.
Yeah, so you seem to be hinting somewhere down the line.
No. Again, I'm not hitting it all, and Hallie's over there in the background,
Yeah.
a little cattle prod on me. Like to stop. But my point is, you really have to evolve to all the things that are available to you to improve the performance. I had a chance to ride with Carol in an electric Cobra, and we've got video of him during burnouts in the Cobra, the Gardena parking lot, right? You know, what is the electric motor? It's instant torque, right? You're 0 to 100% torque all the time. And he was out there, and he was like, he was just big, huge smile on his face. That was 07, 08 time frame that we did that. You always look towards that innovation and technology to get the best performance out there.
Well, it sure sounds like we could be seeing electric Mustangs in the future. And if you'd like to learn more about the new Shelby GT500, you can watch that entire episode right now on our website, Autoline.tv, or you can find it on our YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and please join us again tomorrow.